The following video may contain content and/or language which may be considered unsuitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's get on with the LT parodies.
Warner Get On Pictures presents.
Oh, where did we get on production?
Get up in the morning, get on the bus.
Get up in the morning like the rest of us. The Guess Who, 1970.
Warner Bus Pictures presents.
An All's Fair production.
Warner Disney. Walt and Roy's discredited brother. He missed out on some of Disney's greatest films, including the one about the nanny who flew into 1910 London with a parasol to tend to two precocious children. I remember it very well.
Especially that song whose title is a long word.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious brothers. Oh man, what a mouthful caption.
Can you say that word again, Sam?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? That's a very long word.
It really is, Dave. I tried to pronounce that word a few times, but it's so difficult that my tongue slips exaggeratedly.
So you came up with the word in a wordplay, huh? Well, you already know what happens next.
You just made the list!
I'm sorry, Mary Poppins. That's not the right sound of music for me. Sheesh.
Shasta sheesh.
That's the WB shield.
It doesn't look that way in Looney Tunes.
It's not the WV shield. It's a WV shield.
Two V's and a B.
VVB.
Virtual Visual Brothers.
Virgin Vinyl Brigade.
Double VV. It's the abstract WB logo.
Abstract WB. As opposed to a con.
Cool it, Wanda. Do you want to be dumped into the pool again?
Sorry, Astro.
Warner Brothers 7 Arts. They merged in 1967 and produced such films as Cool Hand Luke and Bonnie and Clyde.
They were notorious bank robbers.
They also produced cartoons featuring Cool Cat and Merlin the Magic Mouse. By 1970, Warner's was back as its own company, operated by Kinney National, for a couple of years. And they did not make shoes.
Next parody. Merry tunes?
There's no tune like a merry tune. I feel like whistling a merry tune.
I think the phrase is whistling a happy tune.
My favorite kind of tunes, merry tunes. Hee hee hee.
You did it again, Mary.
God damn it, Allegra. Later, after Mike and Mary climbed out of the basement pool and took showers.
Looney Melodies.
We should have stuck with. Well, you know.
Good decision, Anna. We've already had one corny joke. Let's move on.
Good advice, Ashley. Next! God damn it, Wiggle!
Good morning, Dave Madson and company.
Good morning, Your Holiness. We're so delighted you arrived for all of us.
What brings you here to the studio?
Do you remember those no-good neighbors of yours?
Of course we do. Those infernal imps told us that they'll be back.
That's exactly what we are going to tell you.
Lucifer and Lucretia are absolutely furious at all of you, even Cedric, for exposing their true identities and screwing up their troublemaking tricks.
But we all know that evildoers don't get what they want.
Furthermore, they are so completely insane that they really want to get it by force.
Although Lucifer and Lucretia are tougher than they already are, their insanity makes them go out of control, and we want to prevent it.
But there is nothing to worry about. You have us on your side and we can help you destroy those infernal imps for good.
Lucifer and Lucretia McEvils caused a lot, and we do mean a lot, of trouble to Dave and his friends for over 11 years, and their only goal is to claim Dave Madson as their nefarious puppet for their most devious plan.
And now it is time to put an end to their unending trouble-making schemes once and for all. But this time, for real.
We've been through a lot for all these years, and this is our chance to stop this deadly menace.
You must show no fear when facing those infernal whippersnappers. Just like the old times where I whipped their derrieres until they fell. Only you and Cedric can take the McEvils down. I won't let you down, Grandpa.
Hi, Cedric. Satoshi. What are you doing here? I came to this establishment to help you destroy Lucifer and Lucretia McEvil for good, because you might have a very hard time taking them down on your own. You don't have to worry about me, Master. I have my best buddies with me, and we can defeat those infernal imps together, and their furious rage is no match against our incredible power. That makes two of us, Cedric. Your parents will arrive shortly. Very well. Those two infernal beasties are about to enter the studio.
Well, guys, there they are. It's Lucifer and Lucretia McEvil.
Formerly Lucio and Lucy DeVille, the supposed good neighbors becoming evil troublemakers.
We are no longer your so-called good neighbors in town.
We are so disappointed at you for ruining our deadly surprise.
As well you should be, you infernal imps. Well. Lucifer and Lucretia McEvil. I knew you two would show up again.
You always say that whenever we wicked beings arrive in the studio.
Is that a problem, Lucifer and Lucretia? You always show up in Dave's studio just to make our lives even more miserable than it already is.
What do you care about that? You superheroes shouldn't be here in the first place, and just let us get what we really want.
You think that we give a shit? Ha. You evil bastards will end in a big epic failure.
Flattery. No wonder you superheroes flatter us like the meddlers that you are.
We're not flattering you, you notorious monsters. You're flattering us.
You're lying.
That's not a lie, nor a white lie, you two wicked beasts.
Liar, dad's on hellfire.
How about we set your asses on fire until you're unable to shit all over us, huh?
Fight fire with fire, as many people say.
Suck on that, you monster f***ers.
Why you total asswipes? Why the fuck do you want to set our asses on fire?
When we say that you're flattering us, we totally fucking mean it.
Nobody cares, you infernal heads.
As we say all the time, flattery. Potty mouths talk dirty.
This means that you two are the real potty mouths. And you use a true flattery on us.
Why the fuck are you seriously messing with us so fucking bad?
Do you realize what you fucking done is extremely scandalous?
Scandalous our toes, you wicked night crawlers.
Dave didn't commit any sins nor crimes, and you didn't have any evidence nor conclusive proof of guilt to confirm that he's an unrepentant perpetrator. Also, the Ash sisters and Stoker sisters got what they really deserved for attempting to take Dave, Astro and Sam away from Rhonda, Wanda, and Anna, ruin their relationships, and force them to get divorced.
Magmarina also got her just desserts for attempting to burn the entire world and for nearly killing Dave and his family.
Same goes to those wicked party crashers, Walter Stoker and Carolina Viper.
Even Evil Sam, the living entity of the Tick Controlosa, and the evil doppelgangers of Dave and his friends, got what they deserved for messing them up unstoppably.
No matter what you say about Dave, he does nothing wrong or bad, and you can't accuse him falsely.
I said this once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, even hundreds of times. And I'll say it once more so it'll stick to your heads. You and your master do not, I repeat, do not own me.
You tell them, Dave Madson.
And you can't take the Omega Factor away from my grandson's possession, you wicked whippersnappers.
That's fucking bull. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Did you just say the Omega Factor?
That's right. We won't allow you, nor your master, to steal Dave's Omega Factor for your most devastating plan.
What? You know our deepest, darkest plans all along?
As a matter of fact, we all do.
You and your infernal army are so obsessed with Dave that you want to use him as your nefarious puppet for your world domination plot, and we troublemaker slayers will stop you from putting into motion.
Mom. Dad. You're here.
That's right, Cedric. You and your super friends should need a very big backup.
And we're here to help you destroy those infernal imps once and for all.
It's a good thing you're here with us, Mr. Rudolph and Mrs. JD.
Great to also. How the bloody hell come those members know our most notorious plan of all?
What treachery is this? This is supposed to be secretive, and we shouldn't unveil it all until the most tragic day comes.
You don't have to, you two wicked nincompoops.
What?
You two seriously need to accept the truth that we are not your nefarious property of chaos.
If you two think that our feedback and statement are complete bullshit, they're not.
Hey, we're just going to say that.
Not for long, you infernal hot-headed freaks.
You two are, in actuality, the most dangerous, most atrocious, most treacherous, and most scandalous flattering meddling bullshitty wicked demons in the universe.
No matter what you say about it, face that factual fact and deal with it, whether you like it or not.
You good for nothing ass wipes. How dare you insult us and call us bullshit?
What you said about our master not owning Dave Madson makes absolutely no sense to us.
So what? You want us to say something that makes sense to you?
Well, too bad. Everything we said is absolutely serious and more logical than your false accusations.
That's right. Your false allegations against Dave are absolute fake news.
And that's how you two become bearers of fake news.
Not only that, accepting Dave's apologies for committing a wrongdoing by the God Almighty is not scandalous, your false rumors against Dave gone unexpectedly viral is scandalous.
And that's why you two are the most scandalous, flattering, meddling bullshit around.
Now you two can shut up and off.
We had fucking enough of this fucking insanity. You started to piss us off to the maximum level.
For decades of planning for the most perfect, most absolute, most gorgeous, most dangerous, and most devastating scheme in history, you troublemaker exterminators interfered with us, sabotaging our deadliest plans, and fucked everything up in sight.
We'll never ever forgive you for destroying the Ash sisters, the Stoker sisters, Walter Stoker, Carolina Viper, Magmarina Ash, Electroshocker, Starlet Ember, Evil Sam and the evil doppelgangers, and the chairman of Hades to their most horrible demise, tearing the scary logo lines apart, and defeating our infernal master.
Enough is enough, Dave Madson and company. All of you will witness the most outrageous wrath of Lucifer and Lucretia McEvil. Prepare yourselves for your most terrifying and most deadly doom that you'll never ever forget.
Heh! Over our dead bodies, you two notorious netherworld ne'er-do-wells!
We're no longer afraid of you anymore, not even in the slightest or heaviest way.
You have bypassed all the bans, but now it is time to put an end to your deadly plans.
Let's finish those notorious beasts once and for all, both literally, figuratively, and seriously. I'm with you, Rhonda. So am I.
Good luck on defeating those infernal imps, Dave Madson and company. The whole universe depends on you.
My dear champions, show those two no-good McMonsters what a real troublemaker Slayer is absolutely made of.
Understood, Mother. You can count on us, Juno.
Let's give those foolish demons the taste of their own filthy medicine, and the smell of their own stinky fart. You can say that again, Miss M.
This is the penultimate battle.
We give no quarter and we ask no quarter, penny or dime.
As Cedric says all the time, it is time to get serious.
But this time, we are even more serious than ever before.
What are we waiting for?
Let's transform.
Alice Mustache.
Henshin!
Let's Henshin!
Show Henshin.
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 All right, Lucifer and Lucretia, your most wicked mischief ends here and now.
You've caused a lot of trouble to all of us and to all the people around the world.
And now it's the right time to stop the wicked menace and destroy you with vengeance.
In the name of the Pink Star Kingdom, we will take all of you down. The epic show must go on.
Dave, why don't you take the lead?
Of course, I'll be delighted to.
Alright then. It is time to get even more serious than ever before.
Captain Madson and the Super Friends, ready for action.
Let's take the match! Phase 1, start!
It's time to stop, Lucifer and Lucretia.
Let's freeze those hot-headed dorks as the hell will freeze over.
Not if we freeze you at absolute zero.
Don't even dare freeze out around in a deep hole.
The moon mix. Maximum power.
Critical hit. Lucifer and Lucretia have taken damage. Remaining health points 10 million of 20 million.
You're too hot to handle, but we can take it.
Let's scorch these two red boats and bathe them in their own sweat.
Oh yeah, how about you take the brutal heat instead?
Beyond dose of hellfire, you stinky faces.
Plasma fireworks combination. Maximum power.
Very critical hit. Lucifer and Lucretia have taken damage. Remaining health points 2 million of 20 million.
You look quite a major shocker, but that's none of our business.
Let's make those two demonic baddies have a severe spark.
Don't you even go there, you two stupid bozos.
Try to make us feel a severe spark and we'll give you a severe shock.
Maximum power! Hyper Kaiser combination!
Massive critical hit. Lucifer and Lucretia have taken damage. Remaining health points 1 million of 20 million.
Woo! Those two are as intimidating as the Anaconda and the King Cobra.
I agree, Henry. Let's extract their deadly poison before they kiss us to death.
That's exactly what we are going to do.
Have a taste of our wicked venom.
Maximum power, Devil Aura Blast.
Incredibly massive critical hit. Lucifer and Lucretia have taken damage. Remaining health points 500,000 of 20 million.
You two infernal gremlins must accept that the scary logo alliance got what it deserves for scaring the hell off of Sam, attempting to seize Dave's studio, teaming up with the notorious B-Gang, nearly killing Harry Donaldson, and for taking over Logo Land.
You two must get out of our sleep for good.
Let's scare the shit out of them and make them run away.
Not if we give you such a very terrifying jump scare that all of you will have heart attacks.
Feel our fear, you stupid bastards.
We're no longer afraid of you, Lucifer and Lucretia.
Say goodnight forever.
Maximum power! All against Turn!
Extreme critical hit. Lucifer and Lucretia have taken damage. Remaining health points, 200,000 of 20 million. Shit. We are still being knocked down by those troublemaker exterminators.
They are so fucking strong, but it won't be enough.
Pinch mode has been initiated.
We can't take this stupid bullshit anymore.
Now we are going to go all out.
Shaw. We're just getting started, you two devilish rams.
If you want to take us seriously, then come on over and get us.
Alright, Rudolph and JDNars.
If that's the way you want it, then so be it.
Bring it on, Lucifer and Lucretia McEvil.
It's time to bring out the big guns.
Phase 2. Start.
To show you the true power of Heroes League 98, we are blowing those wicked goats up with our combined powers.
This will teach them not to bypass all the bans that Dave and God Almighty have carried out.
They should stay out of our sights and stop their enticements rather than messing us up so bad.
Let's get fired
up! We'll help them out.
We're ready when you are, John.
Ditto.
Alright, McEvil jerks. We will kick you out of our bases once and for all.
Let's ban those infernal rams completely and never come back.
Not a chance, you stupid dumbasses.
How about we ban all of you permanently so you'll never interfere with our plans?
We're not going away, Lucifer and Lucretia.
We're still going to take you down, whether you like it or not.
Heroes League 98! Full combo attack!
Hyper Delta attack.
That's a lot of damage. Lucifer and Lucretia have taken damage. Remaining health points, 100,000 of 20 million.
Why don't we have even more damage?
I thought you'd never ask.
More beatdowns, more damage.
The more beatings the wicked imps have, the easier they fall.
If you two demonic trollmakers think that you can get rid of the JCtn Squad, you are goddamn wrong.
You may be bragging at us, but you are no match against the most unstoppable superheroes in the universe.
You won't scare us with your massive rage, even if it makes you stronger.
Or maybe too strong, because your furious rage makes you want to thrash about.
Let's give our superpowers another massive shot.
That's an excellent idea. 2 times the beatdown, 2 times the damage.
Let's bring up the extreme heat.
Get ready to get burned, devilish jackasses.
Not if we burn all of you to smithereens, you superheroes.
Stick this on.
Oh no you don't, you wicked dirtbags. You can't take my super friends so seriously.
Since you want a payback, then we will pay you back.
Let's put them out of business.
JCtn Squad! Final mission finish. Quadruple Madson Tower. Pink Supernova.
Now that's a lot of damage. Lucifer and Lucretia have taken damage. Remaining health points, 10,000 of 20 million.
Had enough yet, Lucifer and Lucretia.
We are still not destroying you to death.
Do not drop an F-bomb on us, you wicked bastard.
Shut up, you absolute ugly bitch.
Tried to piss us off for calling us absolute bitches, you ugly succubus. Lucretia, I will never forgive you for taking Dave away from me, making out with him, and nearly killing him with your kiss of death. I also won't forgive you for killing Astro's ex-wife, Astret.
I will never ever let you take Sam away from me. He's all mine.
And I won't let you make Sam into a control freak ever again.
I also won't let you make Scotty kill himself or force us to get a divorce. I won't forgive you for beating me down so bad and for taking Dave away.
You will never get rid of me and my partner Michael for being different. Same goes to me and my partner Martin.
I will never ever join your evil side, after the S-zombie made us troublemakers. Neither will I. We really don't want to become troublemakers for the rest of our lives. You should know that the Ash sisters got what they totally deserved for trying to take Dave and Astro away from Rhonda and Wanda, ruin their romantic relationships, and force them to get a divorce. You should also know that the Stoker sisters got a taste of their own medicine for killing all the passengers during the Block Airways tragedy. I won't forget what Helena Stoker did to me.
You should also know that Magmarina Ash got her just desserts for nearly killing Dave and his family, and for causing a major disaster to the whole world.
And don't forget Electra Shocker for causing the same mischief as the Ash sisters and Stoker sisters.
Now you ugly she-devil must stay away from Dave for eternity?
Do you want to know why? Because Wanda and Dave love each other and they're together forever. And their relationship is not bullshit. You are.
Let's butcher this ugly wicked cow to bite-sized pieces.
Sounds very good to us.
Let's ramp up, ladies.
Get the fuck out, you absolute harlots.
This is the last time you will say that to us. Come on, girls, let's give the she-devil a dose of girl power. Now that's what I call girl power. Lucretia has taken damage. Lucretia's remaining health points, 1,000 of 20 million.
You absolute bitches. What the fuck did you do to Lucretia? That's it. You are going to get worse.
Not so fast, you demonic cattle. I had enough of your wicked trickery and I won't make a deal with you anymore.
I will never admit or accept as the truth that I am a total asswipe and I won't let you call me an asswipe again. Ever.
I won't forgive you for beating my girlfriend up while I was away for a long time. I also won't let you make my wife, Maya, and Kitty become troublemakers ever again.
I also won't forgive you for brutally killing Guy during the War of Logos. I fuck you too, but then after I deflected the laser I used right back at you with my deflector shield, but now I'm going to destroy you again.
You should know already that the chairman of Hades got what he totally deserves for destroying the studio's auxiliary building that led us to our horrifying demise.
And we won't let you kill all of us to smithereens again.
As a Jewish person, I will not allow any entities in the world to entice me and make me fall to their temptation.
Tyler, Wally, and I don't want to get killed to smithereens as well by the likes of you.
You two will pay the biggest price for beating Abby down so freaking bad. Also, that so-called friend of yours, the Froster Game Plays, got grounded for filing a case against Dave Madson and throwing a tantrum over the verdict, and he's no longer on social media anymore.
I also won't let you discriminate against me, Martin, Michelle, and Martha for our race. Because there is nothing bad about being different.
No more running around, devil and she-devil.
This is the end of the line, for the two of you, that is, because you two have crossed the line.
Don't even think of calling the Underworld landline because the Angelus Warriors have cut the Hellphone connection down.
This means you can't call the Prince of Darkness to destroy all of us. It's too early for you to do all of that.
Prepare yourselves for the incredibly massive beatdown of your lives.
Shut up, you absolute asswipes. You can't tell us what to do or not to do. We won't fail our mission until we claim all of you for us. Take that.
We don't think so. You're not so jolly, Red-Poker.
You two must get out of our nightmares forthwith. Gentlemen, firing on the wall.
Critical hit. Lucifer has taken damage. Lucifer's remaining health points, 120 million.
Final round.
Well done, ladies and gentlemen. You beat the devil and she-devil down and made them frown. So, Lucifer and Lucretia McEvil, any last words?
Is there anything you can say before we finish you off?
We are not done yet. We are still going to destroy you and achieve our mission.
We will not fall down until we get what is truly ours.
Do you want me to repeat myself again, devil and she-devil?
We really don't want to hear that fucking bullshit once again. We know that you refused to surrender to us. For this we are going to shit all over you and your so-called super friends.
What the fuck? Why did Lucifer blast an explosive card? We're about to ship all over Dave and his friends. Shit. Why now? Why the fuck did our asses trick us again?
Because you won't be able to make us incredibly filthy anymore, Lucifer and Lucretia.
Since your asses are done for, it's about time to shit all of you back.
Besides, we are withered enough to make you two demonic imps very filthy and dirty. Let's teach those two infernal imps a valuable lesson.
We're on it, Dave.
Shitty, bang, bang, bang!
He tricked us again. We have been dumped and covered in a pile of shit.
Yuck, why must you do this to us, Dave? We just want to give you punishment for refusing to surrender to us.
It serves those two wicked beasties right for causing a lot of trouble to all of us for the past 11 years. You said it, Rhonda. Just look at those infernal imps. They're lying on the floor all covered in massive diarrhea.
Alright, Dave. This is your finest moment to show your true courage by taking Lucifer and Lucretia down to absolute oblivion.
Wait a second. Lucifer and Lucretia are standing up.
Heh. How typical of those two standing up while they are weakened.
But at least they're still covered in massive diarrhea.
This is not over yet, Madson.
We are still going to punish you and your friends through eternal damnation.
Don't count on it, Lucifer and Lucretia.
You two are the most wanted troublemakers of the Unova, and the most notorious in Dave's universe, and it is time to put an end to your wicked crimes.
Madson, now it's your only chance to destroy those two infernal imps once and for all.
Show those wicked monsters no mercy.
Leave it to us, Juno and your holiness. Your time is up, Lucifer and Lucretia.
You heard the boss, devil, and she-devil. This ends here and now.
Times by Madson and friends, for Satan's kingdom, to which we now send you.
Triple Maximus Power, Ultimate Crystal Speaker.
Nexus Power, unleashed. Trigger Nexus attack.
Mission complete. Lucifer and the Legion of Evil have finally been defeated.
Incredible victory!
Oh yeah. Alright. We did it. We finally did it. Raffle.
Alas and alack for the forces of evil. We finally destroyed Lucifer and Lucretia McEvil once and for all.
We just gave those infernal imps a taste of their own deadly medicine.
Now those wicked troublemakers won't take Sam away from me again.
They also won't scare the shit out of us ever again.
They also won't kill me to smithereens as well.
They also won't haunt us in our sleep again.
They also won't interrupt our fun times ever again.
They also won't ruin people's relationships ever again. They also won't shit all over us ever again.
And they won't claim Dave as their property ever again.
A job well done, super friends. The devil and she-devil are finally gone for good.
Good riddance to the worst rubbish.
Thus always to evildoers.
And here is what we have to say.
The devil and she-devil may cry.
Well said, boys. Right behind you, Athena. Ditto.
Congratulations, Dave Madson and company.
You have shown your true courage, fearlessness, and justice by destroying Lucifer and Lucretia McEvil to their most horrible misery.
After 11 years of unstoppable intrusion, temptation, seduction, troublemaking actions of the McEvils, we finally gave them the strongest, most strict, painful, severe, and brutal punishment that they truly deserve.
Now those infernal imps will never ever cause trouble to you and your friends for good.
Excellent job, my dear friends.
You have served some extremely epic justice for your brutal demise at the hands of evil.
But we're still on your side as part of your consciences.
You have shown yourselves worthy in defeating the most menacing troublemakers.
Now that Lucifer and Lucretia are gone, there will be no more wicked troublemakers who will get you into massive trouble anymore.
And for those remaining wicked troublemakers in other universes, they better watch out.
You may resume your Looney Tunes parodies now.
Well done, my grandson. I'm so proud of you for defeating the devil and she-devil for eternity. I knew you could show no fear against those infernal imps.
That's what the real superheroes always do, Grandpa. And thanks to the God Almighty and Heavenly Forces for helping us defeat those two notorious infernal imps once and for all.
You're welcome.
Here is a special news bulletin. Dave Madson and his friends have scored a final victory over the devilish fiends Lucifer and Lucretia McEvil. In a related story.
We have interrupted this program for an important message from our master, the Prince of Darkness.
Dave Madson and friends, I have been expecting you. You know very well how much I'm absolutely disappointed in all of you for sabotaging our deepest and darkest plan that led to my wicked subordinate's most epic failure. You have destroyed the scary logo lines, the Ash family, the Stoker family, Starlight Emmer, Electroshocker, Evil Sam and the Evil Imposters, and now Lucifer and Lucretia McEvil to their most miserable demise. This is absolutely the most unacceptable thing you have ever done to my evil army.
Whoa, like a recurrent bad dream.
I agree, DJ.
Since all of you refuse to surrender Dave Madson to me and repeatedly sabotage our most devious plan, I, the Prince of Darkness, officially declare the deadliest lord in the world, and all the people around the world will witness my most furious wrath. That's right. I will summon all the most terrifying monsters of the underworld to destroy everything in its way, and the whole world will fall into ruins. But I'm just getting started. My assistant, Hey Nice, and I will come to your studio and show to the whole universe who is the strongest of them all.
We'd better keep the kids safe.
Yes, but be calm. Even the ruler of all evil knows and senses fear.
You better get prepared, Dave Madson and company. This is our final confrontation. Let us see if your so-called troublemaker exterminators have the guts to take me down. This is going to be one hell of a show for you. Ha 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 ha.
We're sorry for the intrusion by underworld forces in our studio. We will bring you more coverage when we get our lines of communication cleared.
Did I hear right? The Prince of Darkness declares the deadliest war in the world?
You heard it right, Dave.
Oh no. Don't tell me. Could it be?
I think it is, Freddy. Our worst nightmare is about to come true, as we know it.
I knew it. I knew it all along. The abysmal crisis is about to take effect in this universe.
Oh no!
Oh, my freaking God, I'm so shocked. Shocked to the max. We really don't want to see the whole world be destroyed and make people keel over and die.
Don't be afraid, Missy and Jenny.
We have God Almighty, His angels, the Angelus Warriors, Juno, your mother Ellen, Madonna and the deities of Unova, the Heaven Logo Alliance, and the special forces on our side to protect us from that infernal overlord.
But Terry and Clarence, it is the apocalypse that we're talking about. There is no way we can stop this most tragic phenomenon.
Actually, maybe there is.
Are you sure? Mr. and Mrs. JD, the Prince of Darkness has declared a war on Dave's universe and will cause the most tragic fallout on the whole world.
I know, Rita. But look at the other perspective. The Prince of Darkness has been corrupted by the dark essence which made him so incredibly insane and extremely obsessive towards Dave, and he wanted Dave to be his loyal property for his world domination plot.
The dark essence? You mean the dark essence of Pandora's box?
Pandora's box! Yes, Cedric. It's a good thing that you're not the only one who knows about the secret behind the evil force's massive insanity.
Wait, the Prince of Darkness has been corrupted by the dark essence from Pandora's box? I didn't know that.
All of us didn't know that.
This is something we have never heard before. You said it, Rhonda.
The only way to stop the Prince of Darkness for good is to weaken the dark essence within him, and we can use our full strength to take him down once and for all.
Cedric, you and John still have the Omni power, right? That's right. Why do you ask? We all know that the Prince of Darkness is weak against everything that is holy, and the Omni power is one of them. You must share the Omni power with your squad mates and you can defeat the Infernal Overlord very easily.
But what about the Time Cross? I heard that Cedric used the Time Cross to defeat the Prince of Darkness during their last encounter.
Yeah, and the Time Cross is also a holy object.
Can we still use the Time Cross to defeat the Wicked Ogre?
Of course, that's the most important item you will need to defeat the Prince of Darkness.
Without it, you won't unleash the hidden power of the Time Cross that can destroy the Demon Overlord.
Then what are we waiting for? We must prepare ourselves for the true final battle against the King of the Underworld.
But Cedric...
Everyone, listen very carefully. Sitting around and doing nothing won't get us anywhere. This is our true final mission. We must act together in defeating the Prince of Darkness and save the whole universe from the abysmal crisis.
Cedric's right, guys. The fate of the universe depends on us. We must take immediate action to prevent the apocalypse.
As the strongest troublemaker extermination experts and mightiest superheroes in the universe, we can do whatever it takes in bringing victory to the whole world.
No matter how hard we try, we must put ourselves together and achieve what is best for us.
We have to prepare for the most unexpected. But at least we expect the most unexpected.
We've said this so many times now, but we have to say this one last time, to address the whole Dave Madson universe, and to every TDS universe, about our finest hour.
No matter how worse the trouble is getting, a true superhero never ever surrenders.
No matter how painful we feel, we can gain and resist it.
Neither purely bad troublemakers nor diabolical entities, not even the wicked underworld overlord can take us down mercilessly.
Every troublemaker we face is either spoiled, addicted, psychopathic, or purely evil.
No matter how many times we defeat every troublemaker around, they don't get whatever they want and never deserve a flawless victory.
We must think of the possibilities that a superhero can and can't do.
We are not the only ones who can save the world from massive danger. You too. All of you. People of the world can also be superheroes like us.
With superpowers or not, all of you are considered worthy to save anyone, and even each other, from the hands of evil. Whether you are a frontliner or a soldier in life, you must show your true courage. That's what makes you a real hero.
That's why we need your help. Help to take part in our true final mission. If all of us can't do it, no one else can.
We're all in this together. Let's prove ourselves that goodness will reign against evil.
We have rectified our problem and the special news bulletin now resumes.
We apologize for the seizure of control of our broadcast by the Prince of Darkness, but thanks to the heavenly forces, the powers of darkness will no longer intrude on our broadcasts. And as we said before, we were so rudely interrupted, Dave Madson and his friends are being hailed as heroes for ridding our world of the notorious Lucifer and Lucretia McEvils. And the JCtn Squad and Heroes League 98 have given speeches of encouragement to Dave and his friends, and similar messages of encouragement to rally against the Prince of Darkness will be transmitted worldwide. For Taylor Branford, this has been Generic News Ree-Porter reporting.
You know what, guys? I have to agree with the JCtn Squad and Heroes League 98. We are the only hope in this universe, and we are not alone. We can destroy the Prince of Darkness, stop this chaotic tragedy, and save the whole world from ruin.
That's right, Dave. We must have no fear and show our greatest might against the demon overlord.
Good catch, Astro. This is who we are. The strongest superheroes the whole world can ever ask for. We must break the power of the evil forces and save the world from utter chaos.
I don't know how to say this, but you're right. You are absolutely right. We shouldn't be so afraid when facing the Prince of Darkness, and we must stand together as one.
Cedric, we've been working together for the past 4 years, and I didn't realize how serious you really are. But then again, it is indeed our toughest mission that we must accomplish, and we must work together as a squad.
No matter what happens to us, if it's the last thing we do, we must show courage in defeating the Prince of Darkness and save the whole universe from this catastrophe.
That is exactly what we are talking about, Dave Madson and company.
You have shown yourselves the true colors of a real superhero.
Now you have the advantage of taking down the Prince of Darkness.
Let us all hope that hell won't break loose.
May God Almighty protect you on your final mission.
Prove yourselves worthy to become champions.
We wish you good luck, Dave Madson and company.
Only you can stop this demonic king, Dave. You're on your own now. You have the Omega Factor, and I won't let it corrupt you and your powers and become the demonic king's puppet. I promise, Grandpa, I won't let you down.
Then it is decided.
All the World Guardians have finally arrived in Dave's universe.
And this is the right time to take action on this catastrophic phenomenon.
We're on it, Mrs. JD.
But before we do that, we're feeling very hungry.
Yeah. After we defeated the devil and she-devil, we felt our stomachs growling.
Don't worry. We serve some food at the basement bunker as power boosts. It'll help you enhance your superpowers to the maximum level.
Wow, that's very cool.
I agree, Astro.
Why don't you buy some food, Mr. Rudolph?
I thought you'd never ask. The Knights of Round Medieval Restaurant. Serving the best food for the bravest heroes.
On guard!